In Padlet, you can now create an interactive map for students. Padlet started as a place where you could build walls and columns and tables for students to interact with content. They can respond to prompts, respond to each other with text or audio or images. But now you can also build an interactive map. So if you see right here, it says easily create activities with our AI recipes. If you click on View All, click on Map of Historical Events, you'll see a field pops up where you can prompt it. So for this one, I'm going to use the American Revolution. I'm going to ask for battles fought. You can provide additional information on time period, geographical focus, and additional details if you wanted to for the sake of time. I'm going to click this Create button. And it's going to take up to a minute to create my map. When the build is complete, the map will open. It looks just like this. You'll have information on the left-hand side here that highlights each of the items on the map. You can see as I roll over these items, it highlights the pin, and students can travel to that location. When they click on that location, you will see that information comes up with the location, also some additional information about the battle. For this example, the Battle of Bunker Hill. I can click on this image, and it will open the information, the website from which it got its information. So if I travel down here, I click on this one. It's Bunker Hill. Let me get to the one behind it. We'll go Saratoga Springs here. This one's a Wikipedia article. Now, if you don't want students looking at Wikipedia, what you can do is you can click on Edit and then click Edit Post. Sorry about that. And what you can do here is you can edit this and update it and add an additional field where you can make an attachment. Right? I can trash this article and I can add another web link in here if I would like. Each of these has that. Right? This one's a world history one. This one is mountvernon.org. Right? There's another Wikipedia one. So you'll have to vet it before you put it in front of students, but it is a really interesting way to learn where things happen and what happened at those places. To share it out with students, what you would do is click the Share button, copy the link, and give them that link. Now it says visitors with a link are writers. You could change that to visitors with a link are readers. They can access the board and read the posts, but they're not going to be adding to any of the posts. Because if you leave it as a writer, what they can do is they can also add to this map by picking a place name and dragging and putting a pin on it. Now this might be an interesting way to build a collaborative map with students. In that case, when you share it out, wrong button, when you share it out, you're going to want to make sure that this is a writer so that students can also add to the map that you've created.